Cigarettes. We're back flipping on the side of the highway. I had a light. Where'd my light go? Where did I set the light? No light. Light is somewhere. How we doing, guys? Leo, Cortez, Tommy, and Tara. Citations. Yeah, guy, he went on an adventure today, and his legs are freaked up. Oh. He's got burrs all up and down his legs. Side quest, yeah. New environments too. New environments. The ground has shifted to actually being green now, which is real nice. Nah, I did not. Because I thought about it, and it was exactly what we talked about. Is what was gonna be there. So we decided to go a different direction. We're about precise, well, yeah, we're about halfway across the country from coming all the way from San Diego, and that was all in the last 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 days. Still got a little ways left, but we are less than 1,000 miles away from where we want to be. Oh, that's, yeah. 1,000 miles. A little less, a little more, who knows? It'll be my secret. Roughly there. It's a bus, it is a bus. The wheels go round and round. We almost got stuck today. Again. We got stuck the other day, actually. Yeah, we got stuck the other day. And it's kind of, we weren't super fucked. But we were adequately, it was like, well, this might be a really shit situation. But we ended up being able to just bury the frame, or unbury the frame from the ground, and I was able to actually get enough traction to roll out. The wheels go round and round, they do indeed. My wife in the RV. Is that you behind me, Jesse? That's crazy. That's crazy desert. Australian now. How we doing, cat? Where's my light? Have it. It was out. It was out somewhere. No light. Sad days. Sad days. Showing off with just a swim skill. You just... Wilbur, I don't go that deep, bro. I don't go that deep. Looks like he wants to be human. Probably does. Probably was. Got him from the desert. He could be anything. Pet kangaroo. Shasta. Yeah. Keep taking things. Stuck here getting too tight. Not a bad place to be stuck. From my understanding, so could be way worse. After the gym shows in school, heck yeah. I went to a schoolie palooza out near Quartzsite. Pretty neat. Check out big ol', we need the light. We are lacking. Big old chunk of fossilized, just a big old fossilized piece of wood. Or yeah, what's it called? What's the actual word for it? I forget. Petrified wood. Yeah, that one. Big old piece. You smell bad? Yeah, bro. Opal. Yeah, petrified wood. We got some opal in that same area. Okay. The chunk isn't where I thought I said it. I added a good amount to the collection the other day. I have like a higher quality piece of opal, but this is some. This one's another lower quality. I got a real nice one somewhere. Just gotta remember, there's rocks everywhere, bro. Rocks are everywhere. How we doing, Chevy 5-speed? Are you in the purple? What? Guessing that's a no. Yeah, it's a nice rock. We like nice rocks. We literally have. This is a big old collection from the other day. Not all of them are great, but we got a big old chunk of petrified wood, which is wicked. I would give you an N-word pass. Can you give me an N-word pass? Do you have the qualifications for the N-word pass? Also, Leo, should I ask the question? Chevy. Chevy Duramax. You a hillbilly? I can fall into all sorts of boxes, bro. Sweet, very glad you like it. This needs to be resolved. I need the light roll. Is it in here? Figured it out. Figured it out. Go fast. I don't know about fast. Got it. What's the channel? Play with knives. Bullshit during the baby flip sesh. Good. I might preach about the way the bali song just slowly exposed people to the art, essentially. Talk about why it's great. Constantly remind everyone it's sharp. They ask all the time. Wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. That's cool. Should we try Hillbilly? No. Mountain Man? Yes. Love you, cat. Hardly a mountain man. We have limited time in the mountains. In fact, we drove past the mountains out into the freaking wide open today. But the ground is green. The ground is green. That's pretty sick. You got a TV? Nope. No such thing as natural selection. You know what? I'll just pin that one. Okay. It's probably true. Ooh. Also, why didn't you wish me a happy birthday? What? I'm sorry, cat. I apologize. Happy late birthday, or happy birthday. Have a happy birthday. We are in a school bus. Don't swing that around, you might hurt the dog all on accident. Okay, it's just back there cleaning himself up. Three genitalia. That's crazy, Sonny. That's crazy. Old 25. Right now it's 51. Still more of these parabolic things. Almost hurt the ball going your toes. Hold up. Ah! I just sacrificed a toe for you, for real. Fuck around, find out, I guess. Is it sharp? The toes. Starting to bleed. It's not a bad one, but it is bleeding. It's not like dripping all over the floor like what happened last time I did that. That's what you get for saying I sacrifice. I almost freak up my toes. I go for the toe catch and then freak up. We'll show the bloody paper towel in a second. That was good. That felt good. How long? We've been doing it 11 years. I might not show it, but long time. R.I.P. the toe catch. Toe catch was a no-go. We cut ourselves first try. Usually we get like 5 or 6 tries out of that at least. But we were just off. We should have thrown some more parabolics beforehand or something. There's the paper towel that we are standing on. Put the glow-in-the-dark spray on them. Justin. We picked up some sparklers the other day. So we'll do a blade show. We might be throwing some sparklers on people's knives so we can flip like that. What's your sketchiest trick? Well, the sketchiest trick I actually do regularly, or attempt to do, I'm not all that good at it, and I have established that many a times, but toe catch. And we are currently suffering consequences from the toe catch. Real blade. Yes. I play with knives and I display it on the internet. Of course we are not training. Gotta display like it for what it is. Please tell me you don't actually. Well, I usually don't actually. I try really hard to actually catch with my toe. So it's so nice just having all my knives right here in the roll. Right here in the roll. Here in the roll. We got them all at the ready. He does, not very consistently. Yeah. I see your leather fold. What? You do one each hand? Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. I like that encouragement. Or start making some fries. Shoot. I just want to be able to do a very basic twirling combo in my left hand. There's something goofy there. Ain't it crazy how my right hand, like, whichever hand doesn't drop it, just has to go until I don't, or until I drop the other one. Missing any toes? Nope. Not yet. Oh, these ones are so much closer together. The other one makes my left hand throw it oh so differently. But these ones, I do that. I cannot do that. The answer is no. Genuine question. Would it be smart to wear some? Everyone says steel toes, yo. Obviously, you gotta wear shoes when you're playing with knives. Like, don't be stupid. But you gotta know the rules to break them. I am well aware of the rules, and I have already cut my foot on stream today, and I'm okay with it. Like you fuck around and you find out sometimes. We try to be quick. Who the fuck wears boots around all day long? Little feet prisons. The dog's got to be out all day long. I throw shoes on to wander into gas stations. Two knives raise the view count. Two knives. We wanted to do the parabolic stuff here. That. I want this. This one. It's right there. That was perfect. That's what I'm looking for. The music stops. The highway is the noise. That's what we listen to all day long. Mainly because we were on it. So close. The limited space makes this more difficult. Alright. We'll take a break from that one for a second. algo. Never believe those numbers. Numbers on YouTube lives are always a lie. Like, I'm sure there's a good amount of people lurking, but it's not 374. It's probably like 80 to 120. Don't ever believe. Letting the feet breathe. Listens. Yeah, and your feet, like, I'm prone to real stinky feet, not gonna lie. They never stink if you just don't wear shoes. It's a non-issue if you just don't wear shoes. So my feet never stink because I never wear shoes. And even when I do wear shoes, I wear the barefoot shoes because I was indoctrinated into that whole thing. What about snow? We got some barefoot boots, actually. They're pretty decent. Cold weather. Although, we're going to be playing with leather, and we're going to see if it's possible. I wear cowboy boots all the time, so my feet can do. Oh, yeah. I'm barefoot all the time. Speaking of Indiana John, I was going to say, since I'm getting into leather, one of the things I would really like to make is either some shoes or moccasins. More like mock boots would more so be the style I go with. But that has to be in the work. Also, Indiana John, you making it to Blade Show? You tapped in. I want to know if you're going to Blade Show. Should totally do it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you at a booth or something? You get to yell down other, there, I guess the numbers say 312. They don't know how legendary Indiana John is. Who's in here? Have some valleys of Paul. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. We've been in very close contact. Actually, Shop Soet is a sponsor of me, not, I guess. Get your knives at Shop Soet. I feel like he already sold out of his live Krakens, but he had some this week, and I wasn't live streaming, so I didn't say nothing. Whatever. The live Blade Krakens. He's also running a little thing at Blade Show. That's real hype. That's hype. We've made it halfway to Blade. This is actually the road to Blade Show. The few and far between live streams that are happening here within the last 4 days. I think I do 2 live streams. Did I do 2 or 1 live stream? Regardless, I think I only did 1 live stream like in the last week. But the reason it's so far between is because I am on the road. It is the road to Blade Show. God willing, the bus makes it there, of course. Is it a dull blade? Honestly, this one is. Call me out. I'll play with something really sharp. One that cut me earlier. I'll be hitting the road Wednesday. Yeah, I'm able to take my time going down there. But you also have I think about 2/3 of the distance I have left. I don't know. I got another 1,000 miles. Not right now. Still waiting for you to help. Luke, I will do that. I will do that one day. And I will also not even do it. I won't even tell people I did it, bro. Like, it's not gonna be something you live stream or anything like that. You're you know, helping the kids. You don't film that shit. Yeah, we'll get a bunch of trainer stuff together and do that one day. Didn't even deny that. I would like to know where Blade Show is. Yeah, Blade Show is in Atlanta. It would be real cool. Be real cool as if I know of a decent forest somewhere along the way that I think it's possible I could come out with some mushies. And if I get some mushrooms, I can feed whoever I want at Blade Show. Just like, hey, mushroom feed, something like that. That'd be If you have 2 knives, you can mug 2 people at once. It's illegal. Why? Yeah. Man, it's gonna change the name to Terrence. Yo. We've done a deep dive on the Mormon church here in the last couple days. Deep dive. Interesting stuff. Are you in the comp? Yeah, bro. The sign up they didn't. No one said anything. No one said anything, so I'm not doing the comp. I'll freak around with the acid bowl. Yeah. If I'm in the woods and I happen to come across him, best believe it will be cash. Just walk up to me with way too many bladed weapons to make sense. Like you have a tomahawk and a full-size axe for no reason, along with your knife. We'll get along just fine. If the ultralight guys look at you like you're fucking retarded, why are you carrying around 10 extra pounds of stuff? We'll get along. Cut the toe about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Mormons wear special. That's just that's base level, bro. That's yeah. Yeah. Do you believe in the flat No, bro, I don't believe in the flat Earth. That's crazy talk. Flat Earth is crazy talk. Everyone knows it's hollow. You're crazy if you believe in flat Earth. It's freaking hollow. Are you stupid? Oh. 51 love. Wait, it's not a donut? Oh. Well, it's kind of a donut. That's how it's hollow. It's like a weird shaped donut, I think. I think we're talking about the same thing. It's a donut, John. I feel like the theory is pretty similar here. I think the positions of the sun might be a little different. Look at that dog scratches. He's cleaning himself up right now. It's later, Ross. Yeah, until next time, bro. I believe there's people over the ice wall in Antarctica. Antarctica's a mystery, I think. Lots of conspiracies, but have you ever made your own clothes? I made a pair of pants in school, and I haven't. I have the sewing machine and the know-how to do it all. Like I've made my own curtains and everything. Multiple occasions. Yeah, we have the know-how. I could totally become like an ass flow. Like I could let ass flow be my biggest inspiration. Because he's dope as hell. I don't know if you've seen his he does pants and shirts and stuff too, so I don't even know what to call it, apparel. But Assassin Flown is, I hope he's at Blade Show. He's always a dope guy to talk to. Got one of his t-shirts. He had, I didn't get it, but his hats, I think his bucket hats were pretty freaking sick. With the 47, I believe. Bali song, that's right. Or ballad song. Kind of nice. Battle song and butterfly knife. This one's the 43. Last time I got this I got my toe on this live stream, and then I got my thumb in the middle of the day when I was just goofing. See if I can. Just goofing. You bad goof. Just goofing, yeah. Yeah. We're like, I picked it up and probably tried to do one thing, and then just like failed at it, and then tried to do it a couple times, and ended in a cut. That happens sometimes. The deer thumbnail, yeah. So I pulled my phone out because the deer was running right in front of the bus, I was alongside it, like I was only going 15 miles an hour. So I pulled my phone out and I was gonna start recording, and then I started running away, so I just snapped a picture real quick. And I got the deer like fully stretched out, which is neat. We also saw raccoons and armadillos today. So we got that. Yeah, that's about all I'll say about that. Long. You can see like a video I posted 10 plus years ago. That was like 6-8 months in, something like that. Catch you later. Till next time we go. Hype your OB up, Blade. And that your shit's with Paul. I'm sure you'll hang out there. Armadillos. Yeah. You as good as Bruce Lee. Nah, bro. Bruce Lee with the nunchucks is next level. I'm not that level with these knives. I don't even know if anyone's that level with knives. Being able to play ping pong with nunchucks is that's next level. He's just chilling. He's mistreated because he's got all sorts of burrs in his fur from his adventure earlier, and we only made like probably like a quarter of the way into it in the last hour. He was cleaning himself up, but he just went to sleep, so. Hello. Hi. How long it take you to be able to do it? Like a few months, you can certainly do cool shit. Nice sharp. Yeah. How many do you have? 6. 6 in my possession. Who's your favorite animal? Monkeys. I know they're assholes, like, in real life, but they're just so cool. Yeah. Careful. I'll try to be careful. I've never thought about doing that. Not once in my 11 years of playing with knives did I think to be careful. In fact, now that you told me to be careful, I feel like I should put it down and do anything else. Monkeys are the trolls of the animal kingdom. They are pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Tony Hinchcliffe's little bro. What you mean by that? Would you buy a monkey? I thought about it once. If you guys ever think about buying a monkey, just look at any video on the internet of someone who has a monkey. I can tell you with certainty, you will not be able to find one without like severe bags under their eyes. Their health is impacted by taking care of the monkey. They just walked into. Well, someone brought up monkeys as pets, and I'm saying that's freaking goofy. Because you can see it was a terrible idea. Reinforcement to what I just said. The trainer. It's real. It's real. Hold in the rage. We'll get it out. Yeah. Teach the monkey how to do bali slam. Yo, what if? Are you a pirate? So I do have a friend who's got a bunch of birds. They got some parrots. That'd be cool. I guess they need like a lot more temperature control than what the bus has. But a parrot just always on my shoulder. Just like go, and then it flies off and does something. I feel like a hawk would be way cooler, but a parrot's a good start. Like, I'm an American, I need a hawk. A hawk, or if it's not gonna be like that deadly of a bird, a crow. But parrots are tempting. What are the steps? Eagle, obviously eagle. Eagle's top tier. Bald eagle. Pirate or cowboy, can't be both. Yup. Is that the poll? Should I start a poll? Pirate, I'll show. We'll have the little knife roll on display while I, and the, we'll set that's the fossilized, that's degeneracy, that's the fossilized rock. From decisions to be made, yep. Get a gun, I need to have a knife. You goofy, Colton. No one said you can't do both. Crows are super loyal. Yeah. Yeah, crows are. I've never met someone with a crow, like a pet crow, but I guess one of my dad's friends did growing up, and he talks about it a good amount. Enough where I think it's freaking cool. Are those illegal to carry? Not where I'm at. We're out of California. We can actually have our knives in our pockets finally. So that's good. It was real stressful being in California and having to not have my knives on me because it's illegal. I'm glad I don't have to do that no more. It's like a full misdemeanor in California, I'm pretty sure. And to take your knives. So on top of the like $1,000 or more fine, they take your $700 knife. Just overall fucked. Until you go back. I mean, I'll be back, but yeah, we're almost at our limit with California. Almost. We're not quite there. I can't elaborate on what the limit actually is, but we're almost at the limit. Part of California, SoCal, the Southern California area. Hold up. This is pins on the map of all different places in Southern California that I stayed. We bounced around SoCal area. Mackenzie said he lived there. I lived in the bus. The bus has spent a good amount of time in California. Yeah, all the pins I just displayed is probably, and there's more up and down the coast, so I probably have like 9 months in California over the last year and a half. It's almost half of it in Cali. We're far from it now. We're far from it now. What's your favorite anime? I don't watch that. Anime is not my deal. Why? I like the art of acting. The whole art of animation is not near as appealing to watch to me. I'd rather see a person actually fully enter character rather than just utilizing their voice. Do you panhandle? I have not. I do not. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. That's my answer. Change my answer to not yet. I'm gonna like to stream Legendary Joshua. Much appreciated. No, you were thinking. Gee, I'm pretty sure you know why. I think you know the why I was thinking for too long. Don't say nothing, but I think I've said that. 12-volt AC. It's a lot of power. Takes a lot of power. That's the downside. Damn life butterfly knives. Nobody's hair. The trifecta. Got the dog in the back. Get a job, loser. Aww. Aww. Shut the fuck up. Give me your money. I'll virtually rob you. Here with my butterfly knife. It's a great weapon, and I've been enlightened and told that what I am doing is a martial arts. So you're doing our martial arts to freaking rob your ass. How you doing, Lady Freedom? Yo. The reverse troll. Is that's what I just did consider trolling or what? Job or not, life comes as you want. We're living it, bro. You're living it. Alright, we gotta. That's gonna be incorporated in the next actual video, probably. Obviously, I can't land it right now. Who made this? Some Mexican. And then the sleeves got fucked off one day, so I just had to cut them off. That's who made it. Now it's like the warm weather sweatshirt. So I still get this this right here, you know. Oh, bleeding toe. Yeah, it is precisely a bleeding toe on top of a paper towel. That is, you've accurately assessed my situation, bro. It's clouded now, so realistically it didn't actually have to be on the paper towel anymore. Ball it's on too, but it's black. Yeah. What you mean by it's black? Catch the knife. We don't do the teeth catch. If you go on, I think it's. I do believe I'm right when I say it's triplet flows. I don't think I'm sending you to the wrong person, but triplet flows on Instagram did a mouth catch once. Ladders like a man. I'm just trying to advance the ladders every day. We want to go up to the more advanced version of this, where instead of that one, it's all the fingers. We'll get there. Oh wait, this is like a... One day that'll just be unlocked, I swear. One day I'll just be able to do that. We got a trainer. You can be done training one day. Cutting yourself is just kind of part of the hobby. It is a knife community. I cut myself enough when I was a chef. So I feel like, because I was a meat cutter, and I think cuts from that and like, you know, doing food, I feel like they're usually a lot worse than a cut with this. Because like you can generally feel when you're making a mistake. You can, like, say you do something like this and you just grab the entirely wrong handle and you're doing these ricochets. Say you do it on this side by an accident, it'll certainly yeah, that'll be a decent one. But especially the more experience you get, you kind of know when those mistakes are being made, and you know how gentle you have to be with your hands, which is why I can do I've been flipping for an hour, and I have like little cuts on my hand. Like I gave myself a little scratch right there. I don't know if that's that little guy. But generally the cuts are like minimal. You'll get bad cuts, and I've certainly had a few of those, but yeah, you learn how to be gentle when you're flipping the Jesus devil. Not enough. Yeah, we've never done that actually. My sister wash your dirty dishes with him. Yeah. Too bad most states. So actually, that's a very common misconception. They're legal to own pretty much everywhere. Carrying them around can be a different question, but legal to own, you're good, bro. You can have it in your own house or your own private domicile. Carrying it around is the other question. Why I obviously didn't do that in California, because that's wrong. But I am able to, like, you know, hang out and flip inside my bus entirely legally. Some retarded cop might try to make a court case out of it and might have to do that whole process, but it's totally legal. Are you one of the gays? Are you one of them there homosexuals? No. What's your opinion on the Jesus devil? I think it flips fantastic. A lot of people who have a Jesus devil are like, this is top tier. Some people say it's short. A lot. My other, like, I flip this one all the time too, but my other flipper, like, daily flipper is 43. And they're like the same length. It's adequate length. Some people say it's short, but it's fantastic. Love it. You make me gay. You're gay. You were already gay. I like how you obviously poo on the floor. Who do you think I am? I'm not I'm not an animal. I have a bucket. I have a bucket. Can I just want my... Just put a scratch. Good for you, just letting this roll right on through. Get tough skin. How do I get tough skin? Scar tissue? I think scar tissue is tougher than others. So, what is up, Ghost? How we doing, bro? Put on some miles since I last saw you. You put on, shit, probably like 700 miles. Long ways. Can you juggle Molotov cocktails? Outside, maybe. Yeah. We are getting places. Ghost said this was his favorite knife of mine, so we'll flip this for a minute. You ever have a poo knife? No. What the freak? I should not even read those out loud. Sometimes there's comments I just need to ignore when there's a lot. And like stuff like Timothy asking, "Is that a camper?" I wish I could answer that every single time. Just be like, "Hell yeah, it's a bus, bro." But it's I would be saying it every minute, which is the rough part. Which is why sometimes those comments get ignored. It's not that I don't want anyone to know, but you'll be married in a year in the summer. Shit, I love hard, bro. That could happen. Ladies roll in my life and they take a part of me, I think. Shit. Are you cursing me with that or blessing me with that? What's your deal? What's your deal? I'm having a great time already. I'm having a great time already. We don't need no ladies in our life. We're driving cross country right now. Do you know how how much another soul takes making every decision? I have to incorporate that into every single decision. I don't know if I want that right now. Like, I do want it, but not bad enough. Not bad enough. It's manifestation. People, hold on. Yeah, it's manifestation. People misuse the term manifestation, though. Manifesting hope. People don't understand what manifestation is. Do I explain it and lose some people? Just go full preacher mode. Fuck. I usually only do that when I'm not getting views. Yeah, manifestation is like you trying to find the right words. like, manifestation is all vibration. It's all vibration. You can exhibit higher vibration and lower vibration. Certain things do lower your vibration. We recognize them as sin. And most of the time, it's only ever actually sin if there is cognitive dissonance there. Like you already have to know better for it to actually lower your vibration. But once you know better and you continue to act in a way that isn't alignment to what you know, that is sin. And when you act upon, say you do the things that misalign with what you know is right, it will take you deeper and deeper into hell. Like, it is the manifestation of heaven on earth and hell on earth. Like, it's the goal in the books is to basically, the goal is heaven on earth, and I guess the alternative is hell. Do what's right. Do what you know is right. God talks to you. You already know. There's no organization that can tell you what you can and cannot do. If you're doing something and you know it doesn't align with you, then what you're doing is wrong. So do better. And I do that. I do the same shit. We did quit smoking tobacco today. So we're gonna pick up a bag of it tomorrow. But we quit today at about 11, and we were driving. There was like 2 occasions where I could have got some, but no. And instead we just switched to a different form of consuming nicotine. Swap addictions, boys. Tobacco is how natives. Tobacco is a spiritual thing. I don't care who you are. It's this stupid nicotine pouch I have in right now. Although it makes me not crave tobacco. It's not the same. It's not the same. Nicotine is just the part your will must conquer. Wait, elaborate. Double down on nicotine is just the part your will must conquer. What you mean by that? Are you talking quitting, or lost you back there? Yeah. Tobacco is spiritual. It's an Isabel, Isabel, another mod here sent a meme. It's like the advanced, or the beginner spiritual starter pack, and it's like all the drugs and like Buddhism and that sort of thing. And then it gets to the advanced level and it's just coffee and cigarettes. Really, it's all you need. It's all you need. You may speak to the gods, but the void will always speak back. Must always hold your own mentality over all things. I understand what you're saying, Garbo. Yeah, you stare into the void long enough, you'll freaking become it. For the trainer, no trainers here. This is a real Bali song channel. Nothing but real knives here. Sad days. Sad days. I think my Mormon friend left when I started preaching about sin. It's long. I only use sin as an example for manifestation. We'll roll with it. Don't listen to the call of the void. Old bus. I don't know, it's pretty new. It's 2006. Well, I've been live for a while. It's been, I mean, like last week. Last week, I think. I've been traveling, so like last night I pulled up. I fully intended on streaming. I was gonna stream, and then cell signal was not near good enough, so I didn't. We're good right now. We're good right now. We are gonna conclude the stream here in a little bit, actually. Come to San Diego. I was just there. I was there literally a week ago. And was there for probably a couple weeks. Yeah, like, I was there that run at least like a week or two. Got halo raves, liquor, and college girls. I hate to break it to you, bro, but that's not my. I don't. Raves is just. Yeah, we don't, I actually don't do any of that shit. It's just to ground the mortal. yeah, exactly. You got all them things. And that's cool, man. Real spirituality is hard to break. I understand that. It's not like you fall in and out, but it's like, and you regress a little bit, and then you yeah, something like that. Good. that. Thanks. You take LSD? Not anymore. I wouldn't if it was offered. But I have. You're good at that. I drop it like 3 times, a bunch of times in a row. More than 3. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I probably dropped it. Let's say we average 1 every 15 seconds. A lot. A lot. That's like 320 drops. There's many stages. It's not like religion, which is very black and white. Yeah. Right now, as far as spirituality, we just analyze artistic things. You can learn a lot by analyzing art. I'm not just talking, there's different types of art. Movies is a real interesting one to watch with those eyes. Even just like, for me, it's this. What I am doing here is analyzing what you've learned, what I have learned from doing this, and how it is an art that imitates life. So a lot of knowledge can be drawn from making like the parables you can make to your own art form. Like, for me, it's the knives. You might not do knives, but say you're a tattoo artist, or there's a psychologist I watch. I'm pretty sure he's an artist, and he he's a lurker sometimes, just like I'm a lurker on his stream. But that bro is an artist. There's all sorts of forms. And analyzing them, you can learn a lot. Learning to really read music, yes. Garbo, that's another one. That's, yeah. When I'm talking art, I'm literally talking music, movies. Generally, like it's hard to actually understand those things in an art form like this. Like you watching me, it's not the same thing as actually doing the flow and learning from it. It's entertaining, and I hope someone's entertained or inspired to start flipping because of this. Or do anything, tap into your own flow art, because it is a meditation that is very good on the mind. Trying to plan an ayahuasca session. Mr. Rampage, I'd be careful about that. I feel like there's only so much information you can take in by doing your research compared to like actually working under somebody and being mentored. And I feel like if you're gonna be hosting ayahuasca sessions, it's probably not something that should be researched on the internet. It should be learned by others, you know? Art is broad, but it frees the soul. Yeah. It captures a good part of the duality. Helps you free yourself and never stop. That's what we're doing here, Garbo. that is. Oh. Let's say there's a friend, and this friend has to do a trip. It's a religious mission. And he's not allowed to take the one, like the his art form, the thing he does that actually maybe not mindfully, but it connects him to the divine in the most pure way, and he's not allowed to take it. All I want to do is just go off, and I want to, like, realistically, I want to film a video just being like directly talking to, say, but not direct, like, I don't know. I want to go off. But I don't know how wise it is. Everyone will know. And then there's the whole, yeah. I don't know how wise that is, but the thought's there. It's gonna be a feature. I've been around the world in temples, churches. I think it's, yeah. I ain't gonna be attacking no religions here on my channel, but I'll gladly talk about the spirituality of all this song. Like, even the name of this knife is Jesus Devil, and the handle pattern, it represents as above, so below. And I feel like just blessing those intentions and meaning into the knife, you can ignore handle weight and everything. It was just destined to be fantastic flipper. Is that a ban? It is. What? How is there 294 votes and Cowboys winning with 51%? Is Cowboy the winner? We got more Cowboys in here than Pirates. It kind of makes me glad. But you see, I guarantee you about 90% of the people that voted, I ain't voting. Hey, fair Jesus himself. I also never vote. But yeah, I feel like 90% of the people who voted Cowboy vibe to the song. I should have been a cowboy. And by vibing to that song, you are admitting that you are not a cowboy. So I feel like there's a lot of fake cowboys in here. I feel like it's much easier to be a pirate. Cowboy is the winner. Cowboy is the winner. Like, we all wish we were cowboys, but it still is, which are you? Howdy, y'all. What's up, soldier? Wow, I get seasick. Yeah, same. Same, Brandon. Fake cowboys are cool, but pirates are more badass. Yeah, there's also no qualifications to become a pirate. Like, you can just decide to become a pirate, and you just steal whatever you want from there. You want to become a cowboy, all of a sudden you need a 6-shooter, and you need enough change to get a beer at the saloon and a freaking prostitute. Cowboy is an expensive life. Pirate, you just fucking What? You don't even need a sword. You can just become a pirate and steal someone's sword. It's kind of their whole deal. I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy with a Glock. Yeah. Yeah. Don't go near a Navy vessel. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your piracy habits. You gotta attack the right people. Scary sucks though. Head gums bleed like. Damn. 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 Eat your fruits when you can. Eat your fruits, guys. But the dog. Gonna say there. One day. I get seasick every time. One day I'd like to challenge myself to get over that. But you're gonna want to be someone's crew, and you're gonna spend the first 2 days throwing up. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think it could be more than 2 days. I don't know how seasick works. I just know I get it. And I don't like taking the drugs to get rid of it. Like dog's actually personal chef. Yo. Hey bro, I tell you what. Thanks, Brandon. Pirate or not. It's James. I appreciate you calling that out. I do my best. I do my best to actually put it above the chat, and I was lacking the last while. James, top 2 button. Really? Really? In Pirates of the Caribbean has the law. Yeah. Wait. I need to... I'm not fully familiar with the pirate code, actually. I've been talking too much shit about pirates. I think I need to do my research now that I'm thinking about it. I think, yeah. I feel like we have to do a deeper dive on pirate culture, because I think there's a strong possibility I'm talking too much. It's muscle memory and skill. A lot of muscle memory. I'm trying to add some muscle memory and see if I can. I just want this. Saw your tank. Shut up, Matthew. I totally noticed that angle and know how I'm. Do you know the cowboy code? I think you just shoot them Indians. And I think you just gotta shoot the Indians. Is that the code? Pirate code is yar har har. Pirate goes hard, bro. Covered in pirate tattoos. Yo. Damn. Damn. What type of flag? You ever flown like a red? A red skull and bones. You ever what's your favorite flag to fly? How can we get info on the blades you showcase? Truthfully, everything in my collection other than this one is out of production. And yeah, that's the 43. I was flipping the 43. Yeah. Fly the Jolly Roger. Okay. Just a classic. Just a classic. We are gonna bring this live stream to a close. I got people to do and things to see. So we're gonna Mystic. Are you making an appearance at Blade Show? I have diarrhea. Yeah. That's that's the reality of a sailor. Yeah, it's not even too much info. You're just being real. You're just being real shit. Diarrhea. Necessary to be a pirate. That happens. Alright, I wanted to land this. Before I go. Call me Captain Jack, 'cause I'm coming for you, pal. Crazy. Looking to see. Yeah. I was so close to flying out last minute. That's rough, bro. Next year, there's Blade West. October. There is no shot I'll be at Blade West, but that's an option. I wonder if I could. Blade West would be a hard pull. Blade East is a hard pull for me. But gotta. Do I have to be a pirate or a cowboy? Can I just be an American mechanic? Yeah. That works. Bonus points if you know how to fix a wagon wheel. Is that an $800 Leo? I believe next year for sure. Blade Show is the mecca for the flippers, essentially. This one is, I think, like $700 or $800 knife. I forget. Once I actually have a knife, I literally don't care what it costs. Like, I don't care about the price. It's just, if it flips good, I'll flip it. If it doesn't, I will try to get rid of it through trade or something. This one I actually tried to get rid of, but it does flip. It does flip great. Those bali saw knives are expensive. Yeah. This one's, I think, in the $300 range. Alright. I need to land this trick before I can go. Man. I did it like flawlessly in the middle of a freestyle earlier, and it felt so cool. And now we actually just go for it and try to get it consistently, and it just doesn't work. Oh. Like the clank. It's all titanium. It's all titanium knives. We love titanium. And the tang pin, I got it super beat. So when I got it, it was already like mushroomed. It did not show that at all like I wanted to. I'm not gonna freak around trying to display it, but it was already mushroomed, so there's like no shot. It's loose. It loose and it jiggles around in there, but there's no shot it's coming out. Isn't that unsafe? We play with knives, yeah. It's about as safe as you can expect that to be. Kevin Spacey. What? Why didn't you tell anyone? What were you wearing, Eric? What were you wearing that made Kevin Spacey make you uncomfy? How can I blame you? What did Kevin Spacey do though, for real? It's safe for them flipping loaded suits. I do not doubt it. I do not doubt it. I was wearing a suit and tie. That's about all I got. My 42's tank had finally started to wiggle. Now I refuse to flip outside. Someone's able to fix that up real easy for you. Like, there is no shot this is the factory Benchmade, and if it is, someone literally just did the like, I have little punches and shit. I could probably do it. We never cut ourselves on, Billy. We're professionals. So I can work on most vans. Do you do this shit that's illegal in San Diego, though? Like, we just want to get rid of all the stupid parts in the bus, you know what I mean? Shake some emission pieces off. Taylor, you're retarded. You get a full 24 hours. Try again tomorrow. Yeah. You dirty smog. Yeah, we wanna. So, and the other question is, how much is a catalytic converter worth? That's on the bottom of a bus and probably a little rusty. I don't know of its condition, actually. That's just my estimate. How much is that worth as far as anticipating how much doing a job like that might actually take off? I know in California it might be a little easier to get rid of them. About 500? Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's a decent amount of parts. It's what you need. You need straight pipe, a tune. Other parts being shaked off. This is what I mean when guys bar got fucked off. We're gonna be spending some time brushing them. It's not like the shit's like hard to pull out either. It's just everywhere. We got his ass like all cleaned up. So when he sat on me, he was comfortable. Straight pipes and a cherry bomb. Heck yeah. besides the toxic YouTube chat. You gotta understand, there's the it's kind of a newer thing that new people are like real people rather than like you look at other YouTube. What I'm trying to say is you look at other YouTube lives and you see a lot of those like ball sorting or just brain rot live streams and yeah, so you get a lot of people that like that's the content they want to consume and yeah it reflects in some of the comments sometimes, but there's real though people that give actual questions and that sort of thing. Just picking. He gets so annoyed when I pick at his paws, getting all this shit off because he's fucked off. Like it's gonna take another 3 hours while we're driving just to like pull all the shit off. It's not genuine for real. Yeah. No one's real. And if they are, they put on a character. Put on a character of who, like, how they want to be perceived. And I'm just gonna be perceived. I'm gonna limit expectations. But I do have to head out. That's why I started showing the dog. Close. No, he's an adult. He's just a tired 5-7-year-old dog. But yeah, I don't want that garbo. But I do have to head out. Much love for everyone who taps into the stream. He is slumped, reflective of his freaking paws in the adventure. Good night to everybody. Stay blessed. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.